Today is the last leg of our travel in Hong Kong and Macau. And before we fly back to Clark, let me give you a glimpse of the few places I visited in Hong Kong. Some together with the friends I made during this travel. So guys, welcome to Hong Kong. And we are now in the Central Pier. Here you can ride this boat going to the next island, Tsim Shat Tsui in Kowloon. And as you can see at this time, there are plenty of tourists around. As today is a Sunday, and you know, people are enjoying themselves. This is the Central Pier in Hong Kong. This area is known to have a few shopping places, and this Ferris wheel ride. Also, this serves as the ferry terminal for the short hop to Tsim Sha Tsui besides the MTR and the bus. TST or Tsim Sha Tsui is a major tourist hub in the country. Before we walk further, we saw this Chinese junk ship, a ship that was developed during the Han Dynasty and played a crucial role in Chinese maritime activities, primarily during trading and exploration, facilitation the exchange of goods and ideas, but also used in fishing and even warfare. Their sail is unique in design, which opens and closes like a fan and equipped with watertight bulkheads to prevent flooding and stability even if damaged. A short walk nearby and we reach the Hong Kong Central. Nandito tayo ngayon sa Central. Yan, this is the Hong Kong Central. Ayan. Walang ganong sasakyan ngayon, pero bukas pagpunta natin dito, mapapansin ninyo na napakadaming mga sasakyan kasi may pasok na. Today is a Sunday and most workers, especially the domestic helpers, day off. We went to their usual meeting area to get to know some of the Filipinos and have a laugh with them. Hong Kong is also known for its double-decker tram, known to locals as Ding Ding, due to the warning sounds of the bell while in motion. This bus-like vehicle is equipped with train wheels, typically runs across the street, and has been in the area since 1904. Originally single-deckered, then in 1912 came the first double-decker trams. The trams you see today is the fourth generation ones, which started to enter the service in 1925. I boarded one, as I haven't been on before. It was really unique to ride these. Though it was a bit old, it still runs fast enough. The stations are small and can get a bit crowded at times, as people usually takes this as one of the cheapest and fastest way to get around. The Hong Kong Tramways holds the Guinness Book of World Records as the world's largest double-decker tram fleet in service with 165 tram cars. Earlier, during the afternoon time, since I am going back home the day after, we went around the shopping area to look for some souvenirs. I enjoyed my few days in Hong Kong and the unexpected visit to Macau with the help of the Filipinos I met during my travel. And it's an honor to get to know them and to explore these two beautiful countries all together. Now, it's time to head back to the airport for my flight back to Clark. Okay, so now we are at Hong Kong International Airport, and today we will be flying back to Clark via Royal Air RW661, an Airbus 320 flight. So this is Hong Kong International Airport. We are already checked in on the other side of this terminal. So now we are just walking. And enjoying this view of Hong Kong International Airport. There. I explored first the public area, and then afterwards, I went to the transit area. So nandito tayo ngayon sa Hong Kong International Airport. So katatapos lang natin ng security at eto na nandito tayo sa level 7. Kung nasa ng ilang mga kainan. Ayan. And ibang mga duty free shops. Ayan. So ang gate natin is gate 18. At gate 18 ay nandito sa ibaba, level 6. And yung ibang gate ay nasa level 4. Level 5 is for airline lounges. So, kung kayo na dito sa departure area ng Hong Kong International Airport, grabe, napakarami ng mga makakainan ninyo. Ang daming choices dito. So as you can see, napakaraming souvenir shops dito sa 7th floor and pati sa ibang floors. At tingnan niyo, nakaka-enjoy tingnan ang daming mga tinda. Well, would you believe itong mga souvenir shops na to ay hindi ganong kamahalan, unlike sa labas, ha? Well, doon sila bumabawi sa pagkain. The airport is huge, and if you have plenty of time before your flight, definitely there's much to do. So kung inyong titingnan, napakalaki talaga ng Hong Kong International Airport. At may na-discover tayo yung kanilang Sky Bridge ay nandun pala sa gate na ating pupuntahan. So ito, naglalakad tayo ngayon. Ang daming silya dito, upuan, and at the same time ang gaganda ng view. Ayun, punta tayo sa Sky Bridge. Ito yung bagong attraction dito sa Hong Kong International Airport. At sikat ito sa buong mundo. Please mind your step. So dito tayo pupunta sa Sky Bridge. Ayan. So meron din sila ditong contactless mall na kukuha ka lang and isuswipe mo. Kaya napansin niyo napakadaming security camera kasi nga walang attendant dito. So nandito na tayo ngayon sa Sky Bridge. So ang Sky Bridge ay nagko-connect sa dalawang terminal or dalawang buildings ng Hong Kong International Airport. So dahil yung flight natin ay nasa kabila sa extension building, edi gumagamit tayo ng Sky Bridge. Before, merong subway sa ilalim connecting the two terminals. But hindi ko lang sure kung meron pa ding subway ngayon. Ayan. So kanina lakad ako ng lakad. Nagulat na lang ako bakit. Salamin pala yung ibaba. So ito ngayon nalulula ako. Ayan o. Dito ako nakatapak sa itim. Kasi pag dito ako tumitingin, nalulula ako. Yan. Kanina lakad ako ng lakad dyan. Lapit pa ako ng lapit. Hindi ko alam na May salamin pala. Nakakakaba kung alam lang ninyo. Yan, papunta na tayo sa Skydeck. May daan pala dito. There's also a short information here about the future plans for HKIA. I walk a bit more and arrive at the satellite terminal. Here, there are only a few shops and the area is much more relaxed than the main terminal. This is where our flight leaves later on to Clark. And a few minutes after, we were called to board.
Hello! Enjoy
Thank
flight.
you. Shashani. Again, we will be flying via Royal Air Philippines. So there, we are now boarding for our flight going to Clark, or dito sa kanilang boarding pass, Luzon Island. So ito plane natin, Royal Air, an Airbus 319 Series 100 aircraft. The flight is just under 2 hours, and the flight is not that full. The legroom, even at the normal row, is generous, and the flight is smooth, but no in-flight service was offered. Well, napakaganda ng exit row ng Royal Air. Sobrang luwag, as in talagang maluwag. So, nakita ninyo ba ako? Sobrang luwag. I slept for a while and woke up on our approach to Clark International Airport. Thank you.
Name and your
Right.
number. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
So we have arrived at Clark International Airport. This is the arrival at Clark. So as you can see, there's still some stores waiting to be opened, and I'm thinking that in the next few months, the duty-free shops will open. This was the arrival area in the international side of Clark International Airport. Walking around, you will see that the airport is still almost new and very clean. More like the Singapore's Changi Airport. Almost. So this was our flight from Hong Kong to Clark via Royal Air. Again, thank you for traveling with me in Hong Kong and Macau. Now, this is my bus going back to Quezon City in Trinoma.